Hi and welcome back to Preload. This week I have a different puzzle than what I've shown to you in my last episodes. This one is trivial and yet quite addicting. I call it the Tangram block puzzle. Basically what I've done here is a 1x1x3 cross cube with extensions. That causes a situation in which 4 pieces are oriented around a middle piece and can rotate. That's it. There is no permutation of the pieces. So basically that only allows 4 to the power of 4 possible states. Something that is interesting about this puzzle is that it can actually bandage despite being so trivial. There are pieces which can block other moves. Obviously it is not hard to just rotate those until every move becomes available again and then return the pieces to their solved state. However, it is quite fascinating that you often need more than 4 moves to solve a puzzle which, in theory, has only 4 movable pieces that can't even leave their position. As the puzzle somehow reminds me of a Tangram puzzle, I gave it that name. Beside the solved state, which is proposed by the stickers, there are dozens of other interesting states to discover, so that this is more a creativity toy than a puzzle. In some positions it reminds me of a snake puzzle, although it is way too small for that. Trust me, this is more interesting in real life than I can possibly show you in a video. I really enjoy playing around with this little puzzle. Probably this is nothing you would expect, but this is one of my oldest puzzle designs. I've started a first version of this in 2015 without a 3D printer, using spare pieces of a 3x3 and cut off edges of an octagonal barrel. Using those, some glue, milliput and pins, I was able to build it by hand. That was my first attempt of building a puzzle out of nothing, as I was always sorry for the puzzles that I had to destroy in order to mod them into something new. I never finished this first prototype, but only revisited the idea after Nico had found my old hand-modded puzzle and suggested to give it a second chance. That way I finished the Tangram block more than 2 years after I had first started to build it. The solve of this puzzle is trivial, but I show it anyways, so that you can see some interesting states. You can also see its turning quality, which again is heavily affected by the print-in-place approach I used. If you like this puzzle and would like to have one yourself, you can print it on your own FDM printer, as I've published the files on Thingiverse. I wish you fun with this little puzzle and hope to see you again next time.